Today we are going to explain how iPhone 7 front camera works. Front camera functions as an image input device in the system. The circuit structure of the front camera is simple, which makes repair work related to the circuit simple as well. First, let's take a look at the main components on the front camera circuit, AP, which also known as CPU. It can develop two useful aspects for the front camera. On one hand, it communicates with the front camera module so as to detect and control the front camera module. On the other hand, with the help of MIPI bus, it can accomplish image data acquisition and processing tasks. U1801 PMU Power Management Unit. It provides power supply to the front camera module. J4503 connector. The connect port between the logic board and front camera module. Next, let's find out how iPhone 7 front camera circuit really works. To enable the front camera, the following factors are acquired: power supply, clock signal, control signal, enable signal, and data signal. When the phone is turning on, CPU will get the front camera module into initialized device self-test with the help of the I2C bus. To enable the front camera, PMU will then supply 2 rails of working voltage to the front camera module so as to awake it and get the front camera into standby condition. One rail of working voltage is 1.8 volts, the other one is 1.2 volts. There should be 4 rails of voltage detected. The 2 rails of 1.8 volts for normal operation of the I2C bus, and the 1.2 volts and 1.8 volts voltage supplied by PMU. Abnormal condition of any rail of the 4 voltages will result in photographing failure of the phone. PMU will have to provide a 2.9 volts power supply to the front camera module. Please be noted that the 2.9 volts voltage can only be detected after the front camera is enabled. Meantime, CPU will output clock signal and turn on shutdown signal to the front camera module. The front camera will operate properly with these factors fulfilled. First, the front camera transmits the acquired image data to CPU with the help of MIPI bus, which consists of 1 set of clock signal and 2 sets of data signals. Please be noted that abnormal condition of any set of the 3 signals will result in abnormal photographing of the phone. Then, CPU will process the image data received and transmit the processed data to the screen. When users press the camera button, CPU will save the image data displayed right now to the NAND flash, and this is the whole photographing process of the phone. Diagnosis and maintenance of the front camera circuit. When dealing with malfunction of the front camera, first thing we do is to replace the front camera module and run cosmetic inspection of the logic board so as to confirm whether there is an external cause for the fault. Once we have confirmed that the fault has nothing to do with the external causes, run diode measurement of pins related on J4503. Judging by the measured value, condition of corresponding rails and components on these rails can be confirmed. If the measured value of one specific pin is abnormal, check relevant circuit of the pin. Also, when the front camera is enabled, we need to measure the following test points. Power supply outputted from PMU. Pin 1, 2.9 volts. Pin 3, 1.8 volts. Pin 20, 1.2 volts. Working voltage of the I2C bus. R4810, 1.8 volts. R4811, 1.8 volts. If the measured voltage of one specific component is abnormal, check relevant circuit of the component. Common fault components of the front camera circuit. Malfunction of U1801 will result in front camera not working issue. Malfunction of J4503 will result in front camera not working issue. And this is our detailed explanation of how iPhone 7 front camera circuit works. Feel free to visit our official website www.rivatechnology.com. See you next course.